windup, here comes the 1-0. Very weakly on the ground, but it gets foul. Now the 1-1 pitch. Pulled toward right center field. Calling for it, Musial. One down. Into the box now, Francisco Lindor. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Ball one. Swing, but he holds up in time. Ball one. Lifted in the air to center. Giving chase is Junior. He tracks it down and makes the play to record the second out. Stepping up now, Aaron Judge. First chance for him here in the top of the first with nobody on. Hit sharply on the ground. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. At the plate, Juan Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first.
Second baseman.
Nope. Fastball that just misses inside. Ball and a strike. High and deep to right center. Heading after it is Judge. One away. So the bases are empty with one man gone. And here comes Junior. Now here's the pitch. Just a bit jumpy that time. Swung on and missed. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Scott is what you may call a stingy starting pitcher. He rarely gets hit around, and on top of that, he usually excels at limiting free passes. A great combination to have.
Matty V, I think one of the keys to being a good starting pitcher,
that's off the plate. Ball
limiting
two.
the number of pitches that you throw into a game, and two, getting outs as quickly as you can. And there aren't too many guys that do it better than this guy. Not a lot of pitches. One of the things I like, he's in attack mode from the first pitch of every at-bat.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. Two gone now here in the first. Pop high in the air. Giambi is under it. And that ends the inning. Stepping into the box, Jason Giambi. He'll get us started in the top of the second. And tries to hold back on the swing, but I think it would have been
one's the count
anyway. It's 0-1. And right into the shift.
Nope, that's foul.
Foul. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And
one ball,
the
two strikes.
Is way low that time. Starts to go around. The home plate umpire says he held up ball two. The 2-2. Line to shortstop, and there's one away. Digging in now, J.D. Martinez, as he'll get his first opportunity in this one. Hard sinker swung on and missed. 0-2.
Boy, so far early into this one, this guy's pitching really well, and I'm a big believer in body language.
There's a swing and a drive, and everybody's just going to sit back and watch that one fly. A no-doubt home run. So one away here with the bases empty, and standing in the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And no swing, apparently. Ball one. One out, nobody on. Now this ball's hit out to deep left center. Griffey racing back, still going back. And he'll scale the wall here. And did he catch this? He did. Standing in, Jose Ramirez. He'll work on keeping this top of the second alive. hit hard on the ground towards second. Padilla has it. Throw over to Pujols at first. He'll take care of him to end the inning. Here's Albert now. He'll get us going here in the bottom half of the second.
Third baseman,
Hit
Albert.
hard down the line. And no shot there for Bautista. It's a fair ball. And he'll pull into second here with nobody out. So striding in, Babe Ruth, as he'll look to bring home that tying run from second with a base hit into the outfield. Here comes the first pitch.
Nope.
Start things with a splitter outside for ball one. Pujols stands at second with no outs.
Hey!
Takes a fastball on the inside corner.
Love the fact the pitcher challenged him in that spot right there. Didn't love the location. But I got to be honest with you, I think he's got him on his heels right now. Don't be shocked if he attacks the zone again.
Here's a high pop-up. Lindor waits on it. One out. Into the box, Mike Piazza.
Batting center,
He's set and the pitch.
Mike Piazza.
Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. On the move is Trout. But he doesn't have a chance. It's over his head. Pujols rounds the corner and is headed home. He will score. We're all square at one apiece. Coming to the plate now, Stan Musial. And he
Right fielder, Stan Musial.
And it looks as though they're going to set up the double play. There's the free pass signal. So there'll be runners at the corners with one gone.
Third baseman,
And here's indication from the dugout of an intentional pass. And that will load the bases here and set up the force at the plate. And he's squaring around here, but he can't connect. One strike.
He doesn't even have to look down at the third base coach right here.
Swing and a miss, and he's in trouble now. 0-2. With two strikes now and a runner at first. Do you go for the strikeout?
Ball,
Or you're
that's
still looking
outside.
for the double play ball?
This is a great spot to be in as a pitcher. You have two strikes, you can bury one for a potential strikeout, and at worst, keep the ball down in the zone. You might be able to turn one pitch into an ending double play.
So it was a swinging strike three. Nolan Ryan becomes out number 2 this inning. Looking to minimize the damage here. And he
Ball,
misses
that's
inside with
inside.
that one. Ball one.
Inside,
2-0
ball
now.
one.
Putting himself in a pretty bad situation now on 2-0, and the base is loaded. He basically doesn't have much of an option but to challenge him right here.
Ramirez is up with it. They'll cash in here as the run is in to score from third. It's now a 2-1 ball game. Digging in, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Griffey Jr.
First delivery to him on the way.
Steer-rod.
Going right over the splitter there, 0-1.
He'll be kicking himself tonight if he doesn't come up with a big knock. Right
Inside,
here.
ball
that
one.
pitch was in a hittable location, and a hitter of this caliber usually doesn't let that go by.
2 balls,
Lays
1
off
strike.
the splitter that time, and it's 2 balls and a strike. Hit sharply on the ground. Ramirez is there. Throw on the
Got it.
first, and a good job of working out of that one with just striding into the box, Jose Bautista.
Leading off for San Francisco,
Infield in the overshift here. Now the pitch.
Jose Bautista.
Hard ground ball. Defense played him perfectly. Throw to first
Out.
in time, and the leadoff man is gone to start the third.
Batting
Now in the box, Mike Scott. Here's the pitch. And the first pitch is chopped foul at the plate. It's strike 1. A 2-1 score here as we play inning number 3. Hit back up the middle. And into center field as he's aboard with a 1-out single. And he will
No,
hasten
he's
his
in
way
there.
back to first, where he's in there safely. Digging in for his second at-bat, David Sterling. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat.
Ball
Ball
one.
and no strikes. Scott, a runner at first with one gone in the inning. No
I got
offer
2-1 the
that
count.
one. 2 balls and a strike. Called strike 2 as he locks him up there. And this one gets away. The 3-2 pitch. Runners going. Chopper to first. Might only get one. Pujols has it. And he'll take this over to the bag for the out. But meanwhile, the runner moves into scoring position at second. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. Runner in scoring position at second with 2 down. And this
Ball,
misses
that's
the
out.
outside corner, so it's knotted up at 1-1.
Ball 2.
Baker misses that time, and it's
Count
2-1.
is 2-1.
Off-speed pitch
3
in
balls,
the dirt.
1
as he
strike.
takes it for a ball.
Well, this has been a good job to work the count from 0-1 to 3-1, and now he's really
3
in the
balls,
driver's
2
seat
strikes.
to see a heater that he can do something with.
And it's fouled away. 7th pitch of the at-bat coming up.
No, ball
Inside, he
4.
misses ball 4. Here's big Aaron Judge. 2 on, 2 out for him here in the 3rd. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Hot shot
That
down
ball's
the line.
foul.
But a foul ball here, 0-1. Two down, runner. The 0-1 pitch. Hard ground ball to third. Scooped up, and the
He's
two-out
up.
threat will not come to pass as the inning. Settling in now, Chipper Jones. He popped out in his first trip.
The shortstop, Chipper Jones.
High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. And that's the first out of the inning. So the base is empty here with 1 away. And stepping in, the former MVP, Albert Pujols.
Hey.
And that's in there for strike 1. Bases are empty, 1 man out. Fly ball out toward left center field. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. So stepping in, Babe Ruth. He popped out in his first trip. Tried to check it, and it's 0-1. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Softly hit out to short. And this will be taken down no problem for the... Digging in to try it again, Jason Giambi hit it hard but lined out in his first at-bat. Started to go around
Ball
there,
1,
but he
no
pulls
strike.
up ball 1.
Hey.
A ball and a strike. The 1-1 is taken for strike two. Ground ball right into the shift. Padilla on the grass. Throw on to first will take care of Giambi as the shift serves its purpose that time. One away. Here's J.D. Martinez. He's ready. Here's the first offering. Hit high and deep out there to left center field. Griffey Jr. racing back. Still ranging back. A leap at the wall, but forget it. It's gone. A home run. So coming to the plate, Mike Trout. So far, 0 for 1 with a flyout. Ran
Counts
the circle
1-0.
change in on him, a ball and no strikes.
That's in. Ball two.
Now the 2-0. A swing and a miss. That's the first strike.
I got 3-1. 3 balls, 1 strike.
Here to 3-1 now.
I understand pitching carefully to this guy in the box, but the man on deck doesn't represent any relief either. He's going to have to go after one of these guys.
This is hit high in the air out toward left center. Ruth is after it. Makes the play, and there are 2 gone now. Ready now, Jose Ramirez. He got on top of one and was a ground out victim last time. Lifted in the air to center. Griffey waits on it. Makes the catch, and that'll retire the side. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Mike Piazza. He scored after tripling in his first plate appearance.
I'm out.
What's he got in store for us here? Here's the first pitch to him. Check swing, but he held up in time. Ball 1.
Nope.
Off the corner with the splitter, it's 2-0.
Back-to-back pitches, they've gone away. Do you tell yourself as a hitter he wants to come in right here? I don't think so. I think he's trying to find that outside corner and adjust accordingly.
That's
3-1 now.
Ball
And
4,
that misses
pitches
for
down.
Ball 4. It's a leadoff walk that starts the bottom of the 4th. Now at the plate, Stan Musial. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk. High in the air down the right field line. Judge is over to his left as he snags this one for the first out of the inning. Digging in, Cal Ripken. His first plate appearance resulted in an intentional walk.
That's a ball.
And that one stayed too
1
low.
ball, 1 strike.
Not a surprise to see that low splitter there. Anything with downward movement like that is going to...
Ball 2.
A little bit outside.
2 balls, 1 strike.
Inside
that's
for a
in.
ball as he falls behind to him here. 3-1.
No reason to sit on anything other than hard stuff.
No, that's a
Jason,
ball.
you like,
Take your brain.
drive it right now.
He loses him on ball 4.
The pitcher, number 30, Nolan
Here's the first pitch to him.
Steve
Couldn't wait back. A swing and a miss.
We're moving along in this one, heading into the middle innings. This guy continuing to pitch well, and one of the reasons why, first pitch strike ratio over 70% up to this point in this game.
Got him. So he's down on strikes for the second time here tonight. Ready for another shot now, Juan Padilla. And that diamond rating on his card isn't just for show. It'd be tough to argue he's anything but one of the game's best players.
Ball, that's in.
Fastball runs a bit inside. He's down 2-0.
Well, he better get it back together here quick because he's got two guys on already. He's starting to lose location of that strike zone. He's got to throw a strike right here.
And he'll get there in plenty of time to put this one away. And now batting, Jose Bautista.
Leading off for San Francisco.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Bautista.
Try to check it, and it's 0-1.
0-1.
Up and the 0-2 pitch.
Ball, that's off the
Inside,
plate.
as he might be trying to set him up here 1-2. Hit sharply on the ground. And the fifth inning will start with a ground out, one away. So digging in now, Mike Scott. Here comes the first pitch. Popped him up. And nope, this one falls, so he'll get another shot. The windup and the 0-1. Behind for a strike. One out, nobody on. Check his swing there. Did he go around? No, says the first base umpire. Ball one. The 1-2. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So the lineup flips over and digging in, David Sterling. 0 for 2 on his line thus far. 2 out, nobody on. And a pitch in
I got a
the
ball,
dirt as
one
he
strike.
lays off. It's 1-1.
Ball 2.
Target, but this is low.
The
2-1.
count, 2-1.
The 2-1. Is taken.
Count is
Ball
3-1.
This is a good at-bat so far here with 2 away. If you're going to go down 1, 2, 3, at least make the guy work for it. He's doing that, and he's even gotten himself into a good hitter's
Got
count
him.
now.
On to first with it is Pujols, and he stepped. So striding forward now, Ken Griffey Jr. He's a diamond player with multiple tools, but he's best known as a major power threat.
That's
Ball
outside.
one.
Nope, that's a ball.
Downstairs, 2 balls and no strikes. Now the 2-0. 3 and
Count 3-0. Hey.
3-1.
This is where if you're the batter, one pitch, one spot, and you get the barrel of the bat to that baseball as quick as possible with damage on your mind.
And this is fouled at the plate. The next 3-2. High in the air out to center field. Trout has a read on it. He's got it 1 away. Ready for another chance? Chipper Jones. He started out the evening 0 for 2 so far. And he
Off the plate, ball 1.
1-0. Swing and a miss at a ball down.
You know, you don't face too many guys that have thrown a nasty splitter like he has today. He's had this lineup off balance all game with that pitch.
The count now at 2-1. Now the 2-1. Hit fairly well out towards straightaway center. Under it is Trout, and there are 2 gone now. So bases are empty here with 2 gone, and stepping in the former MVP, Albert Pujols. And that's inside for a ball, 1-0. And
ball, that's out.
Bite at that one either. It's 2-0.
D-Rod.
2 balls and a strike. chopper down the third baseline. Throw won't be in time as he reaches it first. So it's a runner at first with two gone. And here comes the Babe. Comes right after him with a fastball for a strike.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control.
And we'll have to leave it there as the play is made. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. He's set to lead us off in the sixth inning. And the first pitch of the inning here misses down and in for a ball. It's 1-0.
Wow, count now 1-0 with a real good slugger up at the plate. This is the time as a pitcher you have to really make some good pitches. This is not the time to just groove one right down the middle.
Ball in. 2-1. And he can't get out of the way there. So the leadoff man will be aboard to open up the inning.
Time is out.
Here's big Aaron Judge. He's 0 for 2 in the ballgame so far. Off and running is Lindor.
Ball one.
Misses low. The throw down. Thought about going for second, but instead now they've got him in a pickle. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. The 1-0. Drills down the line. But a foul ball. 1-1. The 1-1 home. On the move again.
2-1 strike.
Pitch inside. The throw. Got him as Piazza shows a little life in that arm. How about that? Bases are empty. One man out. And right into the shift. Ripken comes up with it. And the throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. So here's the cleanup. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes.
Ball.
Good changeup that time, but he wouldn't bite on it. As anticipated, here's a ground ball now to the right side. Throw to Pujols is going to be in time, and the inning is over. Stepping in, Mike Piazza. It was a walk in his last trip. First pitch of the at-bat on its way.
Nope, that's
and
down.
That one stayed too low, apparently. High fly ball out to straightaway center. There to take it is Trout, and that's out number 1. Digging in once again, Stan Musial. It was a fly out for him in his last trip. Power in a fastball that time at 94 for strike 1.
You know, guys, sometimes guys don't like pulling the trigger 0-0. They want to see something go by, calibrate the speed, calibrate the break, and then make their adjustments off that. Maybe that's the case right here.
And he will make the play out there, and there are 2 away now. First delivery to him on the way. Little dribbler down the line. That winds up foul. Scott's ready. Here he comes 0-1. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Judge is under it. No trouble with this one, and the inning is over. Coming to the plate now, J.D. Martinez. He'll step in trying to do something about this 2-2 tie.
This guy's having a pretty good week so far in one game. His last at-bat is second home run of the game. We'll see if they'll pitch him a little bit more carefully in this AB.
First pitch coming. Here it is.
Ball.
A ball and no strikes. Ball and 2 strikes now.
Hey,
the
that
count
was a
is
nasty
1 and 2
right there. It's the depth of a sinker. Sometimes it's a matter of whether or not it's moving east-west, but that one right there had such good downward action. Great pitch.
Musial is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Here's the center fielder, Mike Trout. No hits in 2 trips to the plate for him in the ballgame. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. This is line to left. Ruth is in his tracks now as he makes the catch for out number 2. Stepping in, Jose Ramirez. It's been an 0 for 2 effort for him to this point. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. And a pitch in third as he lays off. It's 1-1. And he'll come back with
2 balls, 1
1
strike.
The count moves to 2-1 now.
You know, what I'm seeing here is a reluctance to throw the fastball. It's like he feels he can't throw the ball right by him right now.
A little early, and now it's even at 2-2. This is on the ground over to first. And he'll step on the bag himself, and the inning is over. Now to the plate, the pitcher, Nolan Ryan. He's hitless in his 2 at-bats so far. So we're going to see a pinch hitter in this spot, and a very dangerous one at that, as Jason Giambi's getting loose in the on-deck circle. And he'll step off and try and reset. Back up the middle. And that finds its way through for a base hit. The pinch hitter does his job to set the table, and now the top of the order goes to work. Digging in the switch hitter, Juan Padilla. And now he'll step off quickly and look the runner back. First offering on its way. Hit sharply on the ground. Right to Ramirez. On to first, and you can forget about the go-ahead run being on base. He's erased on the double play. Standing in, Ken Griffey Jr. He's hitless in 3 at-bats to this point. Grounded back up the middle. Lindor takes it in. On to first, and this will remain a tie ball game. New pitcher set to take over now. It's the right-hander Sergio Romo that gets the call. Joey Gallo is going to be asked to get things going here as a lead off the top of the 8th. Now a changeup misses here to begin the 8th.
Ball 1, no
strike. 1-0.
I always say hitting's a process of elimination at the plate. I think he could go ahead and eliminate changeup.
That's ball 2.
2 in a row, back-to-back. I don't think
the count is 2-1.
The 2-1 home. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth moves over. 1 down. Stepping into the box, Mike Scott. 1 for 2 in the ballgame thus far. And that
1-0.
is ball 1.
Back-to-back breaking balls. He just missed that one right there, fouling it away. Do not expect a third.
Count is 1-2 now. A ball and 2 strikes. Here's the pitch. Hit out towards second. Padilla is up with it. And a throw to Pujols is in time for the second out. In now, David Sterling, as the switch hitter will take his cuts left-handed here. This
counts 1-0.
Close. It's in the dirt for ball 1. The 1-1. Hard hit ball to second. Padilla fields it cleanly. Throw over to Pujols at first. Will take care of him to end the inning. Striding in, Chipper Jones. He'll see what he can do leading off the home 8. To short. Lindor is there. On to first. And a sigh of relief in that visitor's dugout, as that's a big man to retire to start out the home 8. Ready to deliver. Here's the first pitch. A swing and a shot hit down the corner. And that nearly broke our tie. But instead it's a foul ball. The windup and the 0-1.
Outside, that's a ball.
1 ball and 1 strike. Swung on and lifted in the air to left center. Martinez will range to his left as he tracks this one down in left center for the second out of the inning. At the plate, Babe Ruth. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Splitter swung on and missed 0-1. Now a swing and a ball chopped foul right at home plate. Scott looks in. Here's the 0-2.
Ball.
Shooting for that low inside corner, but he missed with it. 1-2. Chases out of the zone for strike 3, and that's at the plate. Francisco Lindor. Last time up, he was hit by a pitch. He's set. Here it comes. A little bouncer. That rolls foul for strike 1. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth is in pursuit around first, digging for 2. And a high bounce will take it over the outfield wall, and he kicks off the inning with a ground rule double. Here's the first pitch. Looking to get that go-ahead run over to third as he gets this one down. Throw
he's in there.
Pujols right off the base, and they won't get the out here. So now it'll be the 4-hole hitter, Jason Giambi. He has the possible go-ahead run only 90 feet away at third base. Zach Britton comes on now in an awfully difficult situation as there are 2 on here with nobody out. Here's the first pitch. Contact on the sinker there, and he's behind 0-1.
This is a situation where you're going strictly for the strikeout. Infield in, and from the offensive standpoint, you're just trying to create hard contact and get it by the
The 0-1. And he fouls this one off. Fouled away. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And the 0-2 here is fought off at the plate, and we'll do it again. Ready with another 2-strike offering. And a slider's in the dirt as he lays off it for a ball.
After multiple pitches were fouled off, it gets a little disappointing as a pitcher. So you think, say, I'm going to throw one way off the plate and see if he'll chase it. Didn't happen.
Ready with another 2-strike offering. Pitch swung on and hit in the air toward the line and right. Catch is made near the line. Here comes the runner from third. The tag,
now he's safe.
And he's safe. And here in the 9th, they have taken the lead. Here's J.D. Martinez. 2 home runs already to his name in this one, and we'll see it. Billy Hamilton will be summoned now to be the pinch runner.
Number 6.
Now time is called, and this could very well be to buy a few more pitches for those relievers. Trevor Rosenthal enters the game with 1 gone in the top of inning number 9. Ready with the first pitch. Here it comes. A pitch out.
No strike.
The throw. And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Hamilton leads off second with 1 gone in the inning. And the runner's breaking for third. Pitch is a cold strike. The throw.
Hey!
Not in time as he just gets in ahead of the throw. A sign now from Piazza, the 1-1.
Nope, inside, ball
Fastball
2.
runs in tight here, and it's 2-1. Fastball, and ooh, that ran in and drilled him. Digging in, Mike Trout. He's got runners at the corners here with only one gone. Comes set. Here's the 0-0 pitch.
1-0.
Fastball, and he's got to duck away for dear life there. And boy, they are howling over in that first base dugout. They think that was intentional, and I've got to say, I think I do too. And now you see the home plate umpire coming out, and the message has been sent. He's going to warn both benches.
And that's the right thing to do by any umpire, Matt. Warn both sides.
And not in time as the run scores. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. He was a ground-out victim last time up. Ready, here's the first offering. Pitch inside, the throw.
Counts 1-0.
And they've got the runner hung up between first and second. But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. 2 out with the man at first. He's on the move again from first. In front of the changeup there as this is chopped foul at home plate. Pulled toward right center field. Griffey waits on it. And that retires the side. Jose Leclerc enters the game to finish this one off here in the bottom of the ninth. From the stretch, here's the pitch. And
ball, that's just
1-0.
out.
You know, he's one of their guys they rely on to get their offense going. They need a rally, so we'll see if
Ball,
he can
that's
spark
inside.
them here.
2-0 count, the pitch. Misses
Ball,
off the
that's
plate.
out.
Yeah, well, down 2. You better believe they gladly take a leadoff walk right here.
Nope, that's down. Ball
to get
4.
a base runner on and get that tied run to the plate.
And that is the start they were looking for, down by 2, as that misses for ball 4.
Hey!
Fastball in there for a called strike.
Nice job by the pitcher right there to establish himself back into the strike zone. Would have liked
It
to
counts
see
1-1.
him been a little bit more aggressive in that situation. Usually when a pitcher throws 4 balls in a row, that next pitch you could get super greedy.
Now here's a ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. That one is out of here. This game is tied. Now at the plate, Cal Ripken. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. Blake Trinan, the 6'5" right-hander, takes over on the mound. First pitch coming, here it is. Fouled off. Lofted in the air out toward right center. Trout has a read on it. 1 away. So here now is the pitcher, Trevor Rosenthal. Duke Snyder will grab a bat to pinch hit here, and you wonder if he'll be swinging for the downs, trying to walk off with a victory. Into the windup, here comes the 0-1.
Ball
1.
inside.
And a cut
Nope.
fastball here
That's
that
inside.
he started off a bit too far inside. It nearly got him. Hit out towards second. He gets dirty, but he can't get there, and it's into center field. Number 9 batter comes through that time, as it'll now be up to the top of the order with 1 away. Here's the first pitch. Strike.
This is a tough guy right here to hit into a double play. He's fast and he swings from the left side, so out of the
One
box
ball,
he's
one
going to
strike.
get a good break. He might have to try to get the strikeout right here, because very rarely are you going to get this guy to ground into a double play.
Outside,
Ball, that's out.
2-1. Possible winning run on first, one man away.
Hey!
Tough sinker on the inside corner. Into the corner and slicing foul.
That fastball must have a little late life on it because that was right in the wheelhouse and he still wasn't able to get good wood on it.
And another foul ball. Swing, high drive, deep down the left field line. This ball is slicing. Martinez has to range back, but he'll make the catch near the line, and there are two men gone. Stepping up to the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He's got a chance to end this one and send these fans home happy. Here's the first pitch, and it's fouled away. Possible winning run stands at first with two out here.
One ball, one strike.
1-1.
And the reason he's working away so much here is because he's got that big hole on the right side.
We got 2 balls, 1 strike.
And a miss. Does that look like self-defense there? It's 2-2.
I'll tell you, he just doesn't look comfortable in the box to me tonight. He's been off balance with his swings, and that one completely tied him up.
Before the pitch, a check on that winning run at first. And he is back safely at first, and that was almost trouble. Popped him up. Jambi has a play. And no problem with that one as we are headed for extra innings. Josh Hader takes the mound as he'll be the first man to pitch here in extra innings. Here's Joey Gallo now.
Hey!
He takes a cold strike.
0-1's the count.
Obviously, it's pretty deflating when you blow a lead in the bottom of the ninth, and now you're still fighting in extra innings.
1-1.
But the fact is, the game is tied, and a win is still very much a possibility, so they have to play that way.
And a slider runs
2 balls,
in on him as he
1
has
strike.
to lean out of the way. And now time is called, and the reliever is warm out there. Ready to deal. Here's the 2-1. And that one just missed outside.
Well, this is the matchup they wanted, bringing in the reliever, but falling behind 2-0 doesn't exactly help the situation very much.
And possibly an interesting development here. It's a leadoff walk to begin the frame in extra innings. Here's the first pitch. And there he goes towards second. Lifted down the line in left. And this will wind up a foul ball. Before the delivery, a check on that go-ahead run at first. Go-ahead runs in scoring position here with nobody out. And they'll try to get the man to third as he puts this one down. Only plays first, so the pitcher does his job as it's a successful sacrifice. So a big spot here, and stepping in, David Sterling. And he could very well get the intentional pass here, as that would set up a potential double play ball that might keep the game tied. 1-0 the count. The 1-0 on the ground to third. Jones scoops it up, a throw to the plate, and he will make it back in there. He's safe at third. Now it's the all-world all-star shortstop Francisco Lindor. And clearly this is a critical moment in this ball game. Go-ahead run at third with one away.
Matty, he checks every box. Charisma, smile, hits from both sides of the plate with pop, defense, you name it. GM's dream right here.
Here's the first pitch. Runners on the move for second. Pitch inside the throw. But he's safe at third as he's able to scramble back.
He's safe.
And it's not in time as he's in well ahead of the throw. Well, they miss with the first one, but then they decide, let's go ahead and put him aboard here. And they'll do just that as you see the signal from the dugout. Trevor Hoffman is called upon to pitch, really needing that double play ball. Bases are loaded here with only one man out. Tried to catch him napping, but he missed the bunt attempt. Strike one. Bryce Harper will be called upon here to hit with the game on the line. Swing and a fly ball. This ought to at least get the go-ahead run in. The catch is made. Here comes the go-ahead run for the plate. And the run is in to score from third. The tag at third. Into the box now, Chipper Jones. He was retired via the ground ball last time up.
Third baseman, Chipper Jones.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Looks at a sinker over the inside part of the plate.
Hey, that's a great job by the pitcher to get ahead right there. You know you got a star hitter at the plate. He's not afraid to go to 2 strikes or go deep in the count. That's what you have to do. You have to put him at a disadvantage with the count.
Ground ball right side, straight into the shift. Throw in time as he's called out on a bang-bang play at first.
First baseman, number 5.
Ready once again, Albert Pujols. He's doubled and singled in 4 at-bats in this contest. Here comes the first pitch. Flying towards center field. And gets down, and he's got himself a base hit. Riding in once again, Babe Ruth. He'll be looking for something to drive. First pitch coming, here it is. And
Ball,
he takes
that's
ball
inside.
1. Pujols stands at first with 1 out. Zach Britton enters to make an appearance on the mound as he inherits a runner at first with 1 out in the inning.
Center field, number 34.
Hit down the line at first, but a foul ball, 1-1. Now the 1-1 pitch. Ooh, he saws him off with that one. And a throw to Giambi's in time for out number 2. Now to the plate, Mike Piazza. He'll go to work on getting that time.
Mike Piazza.
So a new pitcher is set to enter the ball game right now, and it's the converted catcher, the hard-throwing right-hander Kenley Jansen. Trying to hold the lead. Here's the delivery, and he fouls this one off. I'm set with the 0-1.
Yeah!
There's a knee-high pitch that catches the zone.
Count 0-2.
There seem to be different philosophies on it. So, Dan, what was your approach at 0-2 count?
My philosophy is this. I think the last thing you want to do.
This one gets through, and that could bring in a run. And that's going to score the time
No,
run
he's
from
safe.
second. We're even now at 5-5. Digging in and looking for more. Stan Musial trying to keep things going now with a runner at first following the RBI.
Hey!
Pitch to the plate is a sinker
0-1.
for a called strike 1. And it's 1-1 to
inside.
stand the man. And this runs inside, and that looked like it got him pretty good. So digging in with a chance to win it here, Cal Ripken, as he'll look. Here's the first pitch. No balls and 1 strike. Possible winning runs at second with 2 down, however. And this one's in the dirt. Good job to corral this quickly as the runners hold on.
2
He won't
balls,
go after
2
the cut
strikes.
fastball, 2-2.
This is a huge pitch right here. I don't think he wants to go 3-2 and have those runners be in motion. Look for him to be aggressive with what he thinks is his best pitch right now.
Ramirez is there to make the catch. Next will be the cleanup hitter, Jason Giambi, 0 for 3 with an RBI in this one.
Ball 1. Ball 1, no strikes.
And that's waved at and missed, 1-1. So 1-1 home.
That's a
Taken
ball.
down and in for a ball.
That's a good pitch to lay off right there. That cutter inside, and that is a...
Now here's the ball hit high and deep to straightaway right field. Gone! Here's J.D. Martinez.
Now batting, left fielder.
Here's the first pitch to him. Now a ball hit sharply toward third. And no shot there for Chipper. It's a fair ball. Running hard. He's digging for second. And he's going to get to second now with nobody out. Runner at second now. Nobody out. And standing in, the ever-dangerous Mike Trout. And look
That
out.
hit him.
That
He's
one
got
ran
first.
in and got him. Now at the plate, Jose Ramirez. It was a flyout for him in his last trip. And a double steal try. Offered at and missed. Here's the throw. And they'll just tag him here for the out. Is well behind the play. That's an easy stolen base. Trout, the runner at second with one away. Now time is called here as we'll get a trip to the mound. And maybe trying to get him off stride at the plate, so he'll step out and ask for time. Comes set and the 0-1. And now the runner's trying for third. Oh, and look out as this runs in and
Third baseman, number 13.
Aroldis Chapman will come into the game now and take over following the ejection.
Now pitching.
Joey Gallo will be his first assignment here as he'll face him with runners at first and second and one gone. No balls and a strike to count. Now a snap throw to first.
No, he's in.
Don't want to forget about it. First and second now, one man out. And it's 1-1.
1-1.
With this one almost in the books, the story was clearly the long ball. What are your thoughts on this offense, fellas?
Well, Matty V, I don't know what your thoughts are, D-Roll, but boy, when the weather starts to warm up and the ball starts jumping out like this, it's clear that the pitchers need to start making better pitches.
Yeah, just great approach. No one really chased today. Really stayed staunch on their ability to get that pitcher to come into the heart of the plate, and they did damage with it.
On to first. Next to hit will be the pitcher, Aroldis Chapman. He'll be the one to greet Chapman, who looks to put an end to this one. Johnny Bench will pinch hit here, and he's the potential tying run.
Number 5, Johnny Bench.
Inside, ball 1.
One strike.
That's ball
And
2.
he lays off for a ball, 2-1. Now the 2-1 pitch. A bouncer up the middle. And the
He's
throw
out.
high that time to Giambi, but Jason's able to keep a foot on the bag, and there's your first out.
Second
So the batting order turns over now.
Padilla, your attention please.
So a new pitcher is set to take over now, and here he is, the fireball left-hander Aroldis Chapman. 1 ball, no strikes to count. One out, nobody on. Fouled away. And with a big pitch here, he'll step off and rethink things. He's set, and the 1-2 pitch. Lifts it into the air to shallow center. Trout giving chase. And he tracks it down. A nice running play to record the second out. Into the box now, Ken Griffey Jr. first pitch of the at-bat.
Ball, that's in.
Crowd him there to start the at-bat. It's 1-0. And a good heater as he just watches this baby, a ball and a strike.
That pitch is in triple digits. I think he had to take that one because I'm not even sure he saw it.
To his left, Lindor. Throw in time, and the ball game is over. The lights this evening. Into the box now, Jackie Robinson. He'll get us started in this one under the lights.
Second baseman, Jackie Robinson.
First pitch of the at-bat on its way. And the first pitch of the ball game here is taken for a called strike one. And this catches the zone as well. It's 0-2 now. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. And that jammed him a bit there as it's fouled at the plate. The 0-2 once more.
Nope. Ball one.
Neck high fastball that time. A little chilly but not unbearable tonight. 55 degrees here at first pitch.
Nope. That's
And
inside.
they come inside with the fastball, but it misses here, and it's back to 2-2. A bouncer to the left side. Chipper loves it. Throw by Chipper, and there's one away. At the plate, Ken Griffey Jr. He'll get to take his first cuts here. Here's the pitch.
Griffey Jr.
And
1-0.
this is off the corner and low. Ball one. And it's a ball and a strike to Ken Griffey Jr. Ryan is one of the more prolific strikeout artists in the game today. He'll get into double digits in Ks, and of course that means he's got outstanding stuff every 5 days.
One of the things that go hand in hand, Matty V, if you want to strike guys out,
Ball,
you
that's
have
out.
to have good stuff, and this guy has great stuff. He has 2 different pitches that he can strike you out with, and as they rate him on a scale of 1 to 10, this guy has 2 pitches that rate an 8 or 9, which is really hard to find in baseball today.
And he'll take it onto the bag himself. 2 gone now here in the first.
Albert Pujols.
Ball one.
Lays off 1-0.
Ball one. No strikes.
In there, 1-1.
1 ball,
2
1
out,
strike.
nobody on. A ball and 2 strikes to Albert Pujols.
Offered at that breaking ball below the zone, and that's a tough one to spit on. But the key is recognizing it coming out of the pitch earlier and making sure that it goes up before it comes down. More likely to be a hanger when that's the case.
Here now the 2-2. Fouled off. The 2-2 one more time. Swung on and missed. He got him on strikes. So coming to the plate, Juan Padilla. He'll lead things off here in the bottom half of the first. First offering on its way.
Padilla.
And he swings on top of one here and chops it foul right at home plate. Really getting the better of him now.
No
It's
balls,
strike
2
2.
strikes.
And
1
he
ball,
won't
2
offer
strikes
it
to count.
that too high. 1-2. And he'll try
2
to
balls,
get him fishing
2
there, but he
strikes.
won't offer in the dirt, and it's back to even at 2-2.
He's got him on the ropes at 2-2, but I don't think he'll try to get him out with another curveball.
We got a
He's
full
seen
count.
it already a couple of times, so it's not going to surprise him anymore.
Fly ball right down the line in left. Ruth on the move. 1 out. Stepping into the box, Ken Griffey Jr.
Center fielder, Ken Griffey Jr.
First pitch coming. Here it is. Bouncer to the left side. Fielded cleanly by Pujols. Throw on to first to get him. Scored at 5-3 on the putout, though it looked more like a 6-3 ground ball. Nevertheless, there are 2 away now.
Counts
First pitch
1-0.
here is a sinker that runs a bit too wide. It's ball 1. Popped him up. Pujols is there to make the catch, and the side is retired. Stepping up now, Babe Ruth. He'll get us started in the top of the second.
Left fielder.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. And this one's nowhere
1-0.
close as that bounces to the plate for ball one.
Ball.
Wouldn't
Bam.
bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Wow, not a great spot to be in right now. 2-0 to a great hitter like this. This is when you really have to pay attention as a pitcher. And if you have good off-speed stuff, this might be the time to start mixing in your off-speed stuff.
The
I got to
catcher
count
wanted
2
it
and 2.
down, and they got him to chase it for strike two. Line drive to center field. And that finds some outfield grass. It's a base hit. So a base hit to kick things off here, and there's a man aboard to start out their half of the second. Standing in, Frank Thomas, as he'll get his first opportunity.
Hey!
Sinker to open
0-1's
the
the count.
AP in there for strike one. Starts to go around here, but it doesn't matter. This is strike two anyway. 0-2 count. Here's the pitch. And a big swing by the big hurt, but he gets nothing but big air there as he's down on strikes. First pitch of the at-bat. This one's flared off to the right side. And that'll get down for a base hit. And they're able to get the ball in quickly, so he'll be held to a single with one away. So striding in, Mike Piazza has a look. Now the pitch.
Ball one.
Off the plate and low here, ball one.
First and third, you know he's going to do everything he can on the mound to roll up a double play ball. On the other side, he's got to be looking for a mistake up in the zone that he can drive in the air and pick up a sac fly at the very least.
1 ball and 2 strikes to count. The 1-2. Popped him up. Ripken over to his right. And he brings it in for the second out of the inning. Coming to the plate now, Mike Schmidt. And he could give his guys an early lead if he can come through here. Looking to wiggle out of this. Here it is. Grounder down the line at third. And the 2-out threat will not come to pass as the inning is over. Here's Albert now. He's set to lead off the home half of the second. First pitch on its way. Here's the first pitch changeup that swung on and chopped foul right at home plate. 1 strike to Pujols. Hit back up the middle. Robinson ranging up the middle. And Robinson will throw him out. 1 gone. So the bases are empty with 1 man gone. And here comes the Babe.
Ball.
And that one stayed too low apparently.
Ball 1, no strikes.
Bottom of the second here with no score. Count 1-1 to Ruth.
Get it ready, big boy. This guy's throwing 3 digits right here. The best way I can help the fans is 90 to 92, you can usually see seams. 92 to 95, it starts to really quicken up on you. Over 3 digits, you're seeing a white blur.
Tough curveball that time, but he's at bat going. The 1-2. Sinker that misses for a ball. This is hit the other way out toward left field. Ruth moves over. He's got it, and there are 2 down now. Digging in now, Mike Piazza trying to make something happen with 2 gone in the bottom of the second. Into the corner and slicing foul. Bases are empty here with 2 men out. Hit hard on the ground to first. He lays out, but he can't make the play, and it's through into right. Digging in, Stan Musial takes his first cuts in this one with a man at first and 2 away.
Counts 1-0.
Below the knees, 1 ball, no strikes. They'll say he broke the plane, as yes he did. It's ruled a strike.
No, that's
this
down.
Is low, ball 2, 2-1.
The count is 3-1.
So the count goes to 3-1. The
you're at the plate right now, you have to realize who's on deck. I guarantee you something's over the heart of the plate. You have to be aggressive in the zone right here.
Striding into the box, Cal Ripken.
The shortstop.
Ryan sets. Here's the first pitch. Here's a high pop-up. Thomas is there. And that ends the inning. Now in the box. Nolan Ryan, 9-1-2 due up.
Nolan Ryan.
He's ready. Here's the first offering. Now a
1-0.
pitch changeup here. Too far inside. It's 1-0.
Ball! That pitch is out.
Goes to 2-0 now.
It's great to be able to face a pitcher to lead off the inning and get yourself a quick out. But now you find yourself down 2-0, and he's licking his chops for a fastball.
Takes a look down at the knees for a strike.
Well, he snapped that breaking ball off really nice. He'll do well to keep putting it there.
Popped him up. Piazza waits on it. One away. So it's back to the top of the order now. And in steps a man whose number 42 has been forever retired, Jackie Robinson. Starts him with a good rising fastball there for strike one.
Ball in.
Third inning, no score to this point. Hit out towards second. And that finds its way into center for a one-out base hit. Digging in for his second at-bat, Ken Griffey Jr. 0 for 1 for him here in this one. From the stretch. Thought he had the inside corner that time, but it missed for ball one.
This is a tough spot here to turn two off this guy at the plate. One of the things you really have to make sure defensively.
He's safe.
And he's into second safely with a stolen base. The 1-1. And it's fouled away. Robinson leads off second with one gone in the inning. Pulled toward right center field. Padilla is calling for it. He hauls it in without any trouble, and there are two away. Into the box, Albert Pujols. 0 for 1 here in the early going.
Albert Pujols.
First delivery to him on the way. Swing and a miss out in front of a changeup.
This is the stuff that infuriates a manager. You have to think the game. You got to know he's trying to pitch around you. You cannot swing at that pitch out.
A little bouncer. Pujols is one of the few true superstar hitters in the game. You're no doubt aware of it, but it doesn't matter who he's facing. He's a major league threat to hit the ball hard somewhere just about. And the right fielder is there to make the catch, and the inning is over. So stepping in, Nolan Ryan as we move on to the bottom of inning number 3.
Nolan Ryan.
A big roundhouse curveball in
0-1
there for strike one. He takes strike two.
Two great pitches down in the zone. Interested to see where he goes now. Does he bounce something in the dirt? Does he go elevated fastball? A lot of options at hand right now.
Ready with another 0-2. Miss on the fastball, and that's the first out. Settling in now, Juan Padilla. He flew out in his last at-bat. First pitch of the at-bat on its way. Swing and a little tapper. Hit on the ground to third. Pujols has it. On to first, and there were two down. So with two gone now, Junior gets a shot with the bases empty.
Center fielder.
First pitch of the at-bat. So the runner at first here with two gone in the inning, and that'll bring in the third baseman, Chipper Jones.
Nope, that's
Wouldn't
down.
bite on a good sinker that time that missed.
Well, that was a big two-out single we just saw, and for pretty obvious reasons. The inning went from totally under control to now. He's got to deal with some dangerous hitters here with a runner on base, and this is how two-out rallies start.
Now the 1-0. And this one's chopped foul right at home plate. Now a quick move here to step off and look the runner back. Throw over to the bag.
He's safe.
Griffey leads off first with a pair of outs in the inning. And again a throw.
Safe.
But he's safe at first as he gets back in time. Another throw
Safe.
over. And he will hasten his way back to first where he's in there safely. Fouled off again, and now he's in a 1-2 hole. Bottom of inning number 3, 0-0 our score. Strike 3 on a pitch in the dirt. The throw to first
He's
is
out.
in time, and the inning is over. Digging in to try it again, Babe Ruth. A base hit in his first trip.
Left fielder.
Halfway to 100 pitches, here it is.
Steve
Like
Rod.
he was swinging no matter what that
0-1's
time,
the
as
count.
He goes way out of the zone at that offering. It's 0-1. Into the windup. Here comes the 0-2 pitch. High and deep to straightaway right. Musial is there. And he brings it in on the warning track. Stepping in and ready for another shot, Frank Thomas comes into this at-bat 0 for 1 in the ballgame. And he fouls this one off. Both clubs with 3 hits in the ballgame. And a swing and a miss by Big Frank. It's 0-2. And held up in time, but it's strike 3 called, and there are 2 down.
The right fielder.
Now at the plate, Duke Snyder. He reached on a single in his first try.
Steve
First
Rod.
pitch hacking here, and that's the first strike.
1-1.
Off for ball 1.
Right there is a temptation pitch. Power hitters like this are looking for pitches that they can drive. So that may have been one where he was trying to get him to chase up above the zone a little bit.
Ruth is there, makes the catch. Ready now, Albert Pujols. He's 0 for 1 thus far. Infield in the overshift here, now the pitch. This is line to left. Ruth is there, and he makes the catch for the out. Digging in, Babe Ruth flied out in his first at-bat, so make him 0 for 1 so far.
Oh, that's out.
Misses for ball 1. And a strike to even the count. 1-1. The 1-1. It's a breaking ball that's taken for a ball. The 2-2. Line drive to left. Ruth is going to get there as he backs up to put it away, and there are 2 gone now. Now batting, Mike Piazza, 1 for 1 after a single his first time up. A ball and
Ball 1,
no
no
strikes.
strikes.
That curveball stayed up in the zone. You'll see that often early in the game where a pitcher's trying to find that release point, particularly with his off-speed pitches. We'll have to keep an eye on him, see if he's able to settle down as this game moves on.
Throw to first.